Alright guys, this one's gonna be doing a review today. This one's gonna be doing a review for the Walking Dead universe and another video for the Walking Dead Dead City. We just got a lot of brand new information that just got confirmed from AMC Walking Dead themselves and a new poster for, you guessed it, The Walking Dead Dead City Season 3. So, congrats to them for getting a third season. Congrats to them for officially renewing it, of course. Just literally a little over a week before San Diego Comic-Con, so I guess they figured they would do this early. Yeah, Dead City Season 3 is confirmed. Dead City Season 3 is happening. We also know, if you've been keeping up with some of the videos, that we are going to be getting into filming for Dead City Season 3 in September. So, I'm assuming the remainder of this year, they're going to be filming Dead City, probably into, like, early winter, you know what I mean? Which could be cool for, you know, a new setting, you know what I mean? And maybe like late season 3, maybe you get some winter, you know, that'd be pretty cool, you know. Yeah, it seems really cool. Dead City Season 3, we got a new poster, which I gotta be honest, I kind of laughed at it a little bit when I first saw it. I don't know why I find it so funny. You've got this apple with some face on it. I don't know what it is. I can't take it quite seriously, but it's cool, I guess. You got like a zombie face like on an apple, you know, the big apple. That's kind of what they're going for there. And it says that Negan and Maggie, New York is not done with Negan and Maggie yet. And it sounds like there's more story to tell, Season 3. I'm assuming another 8 episodes. I would think so, at least, unless maybe they move it back down to 6 or they upgrade it to 10, you know what I mean? It's, you know, hard to tell. But we can tell one thing for sure. This season is going to be next year. I am betting that it's going to be in 2026, like late 2026, like September of, you know, next year. That's kind of what I'm envisioning for this. Like, we'll be waiting about a year and, like, you know, a quarter or something, you know, something like that. That's what I think is going to happen because, again, Dead City is one of those shows that I know it takes them a while for, you know, post-production. So that's kind of what I assume, you know what I mean? But again, it's, you know, it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell how this is all going to kind of play out. They also announced publicly to everybody that Seth Hoffman is the new showrunner for Dead City going into Season 3. So they've officially made that public for everybody. The rumors were going around for months that that's the situation, that that's what was going to be going on. But now we have official confirmation that that's, you know, what it is. So again, you know, I know he's written a lot of things. I know he's worked on early Walking Dead episodes. I know a lot of people are making a big deal out of it, that he's written old Walking Dead episodes here and there, you know, back in the day. So you got every fan running around saying, oh my god, Dead City is saved, you know what I mean?
Hey, fuck off!
I am going to be honest with y'all. I don't really know what to say. I would just say, let's see what he kind of does, and let's see how he handles it, because you got to remember, Mr. Gimple is the real boss of this whole thing.
You got no choice.
We also have to wait till the visual effects are finalized.
Good.
Well, teach him a lesson, gents. The lion's sack of shit. I'm sick of it.
So whatever he says goes. So that's the problem, right? No matter how good this guy could be, you never know. Gimple could throw some bullshit in there, and then it's like, you know, the season turns out the quality of the second season. You know what I mean? So I really hope that we can go back to Dead City being the quality of the first season. That's what I'm asking for Daryl Dixon, and that's what I'm asking for Dead City. Their second seasons were not as good as their first, so I'm hoping that maybe Seth Hoffman can kind of bring, you know, something to the table here that, you know, would be good, that would be enjoyable. That's all I hope for. I hope that Gimple doesn't try to ruin anything. And, well, y'all know my biggest ask for this season is Dwight and Sherry. I think Dwight and Sherry in this season would be absolutely spectacular if handled correctly, and I think it would add a lot of hype for the fans, to, you know, to get to see those familiar, you know, faces again, you know, in Dead City and in the Walking Dead universe in general, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm kind of not really in that boat where I've heard some people, and I've seen videos being made about this, and I won't name names, but I've seen some people that have said, like, you know, oh my god, you know, Seth Hoffman's here, we are saved, we are saved. I'm like, as long as Gimple's the chief content officer, I wouldn't say we're saved. I would say you got to keep your expectations to a certain level.
I ain't as good as I once was.
That's what I would say, because again, Gimple is not the greatest writer. He's not.
The methane!
Methane! The goddamn methane! That is all you talk about!
He's written great things, but I feel like Homie has kind of lost his touch over the last couple years. I'm not going to lie. So I'm hoping that, this guy, because I mean, I know Seth Hoffman as well. He's written, not only old episodes of Walking Dead, but he's also written Prison Break. But the episodes of Prison Break that I saw him write, and y'all will see this later on in my Prison Break season reviews, which I got another one releasing later today, by the way. Stay tuned for that. I know that Seth Hoffman wrote, Prison Break episodes, but the episodes of Prison Break that he wrote were not all that good. You know what I mean? So that's the problem. It's really hard to tell whether or not his writing style is going to be good for Dead City, if it's going to work, or if it's not going to work. You know what I mean? It's a really big gamble that I think we're playing here. And it's just a matter of, seeing what happens, So I would not say that this is a positive piece of news. I would not say this is a negative piece of news. I would say this is we'll have to see. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, that's kind of the scoop right there for the new showrunner for The Walking Dead, Dead City. I wish him luck. I really do. I hope he does good. I hope that Gimple doesn't make him do some stupid shit. I hope he himself doesn't do stupid shit. And I hope that, the spinoff, Dead City can get back to its groove a little bit, you know what I mean? Back in the New York groove, Get back to, season 1 where, like, shit was really heat, you know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that, Dead City kind of gets that groove back, that style that season 1 had that I think everybody just really gravitated towards. Season 2 didn't quite much, have that as much, but, maybe season 3 can kind of bring that back. That'd be good. We'll see. I mean, again, we'll probably get more information on this season at San Diego Comic-Con, I would assume, or maybe this is our information, and then we'll have to wait till September to see some filming images for Dead City, because I'm sure we'll get that. And maybe we could get, some leaks on set for Austin Emilio being on set. That would be cool. You know what I mean? That would be cool. So, again, we'll see. Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments down below, guys. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe and tune in to any of the videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys very soon for more videos of the Walking Dead universe and more videos for Dead City. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected, every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.